Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my birthday haul because I recently had a birthday and I got a lot of stuff. So some of the stuff I bought for myself and some of it was given to me as gifts. So I'll tell you which of those two it was as I go through, just to let you know whether I purchased myself or I got it as a gift. And yeah, just going to be a little bit of a birthday haul. So I've got everything in this little Mecca Maxima bag. Can we also just talk about the fact that this packaging is amazing right now? I love it. Like, I actually got a present from my sister from Mecca and it came like in this little packaging. It's just so beautiful. Like, every little detail that Mecca does is amazing. So I just wanted to give them a little shout out for their amazing packaging. So I'll start off with the smallest things. So the first thing is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. It just looks like this. It comes in this little blue sort of bottle and the product itself just looks like this. I have no idea what this is supposed to smell like, but I feel like it smells like caramel or cookies or like cinnamon or something. It's really nice. It smells great. I did use it on my face. It did sting me a little bit because I have very sensitive skin, but I think it is a good product in terms of hydrating. I didn't leave it on overnight though. I just put it on and left it on for like 20 minutes and then took it off. So I'll have to try it overnight and report back to you guys about what I think. So that one I purchased for myself from Mecca. I think I paid about $26, but I'll link everything below. So the next thing is the Frank Body Lip Scrub, and this is a coffee lip scrub. It's just in this little tub like that. The actual product just looks like this. It's just like a coffee scrub. As you can see, I've already tried it. The packaging itself just looks like this. So this is a really nice lip scrub. I have used it constantly since I got it and it's really good. It does do an amazing job. So definitely recommend that one. I also bought this one for myself and I paid I think $10.99 for that one at Mecca Maxima. The next thing was a gift and it is this little Mecca gift card. Again, on their packaging, it's just amazing. So it comes like this and they were having a promotion where you got a little hand cream, which I didn't actually bring out with me, but it's a little Mecca branded hand cream. And then you open it up and it's just got the little Mecca Maxima gift card in there like that. So once again, that's a total win on the packaging from Mecca Maxima. The next thing on my list I picked up for myself as well, but using one of the gift cards that someone bought me. So my sister's friend very kindly bought me a $50 gift card and I did go and pick up the Urban Decay Naked palette. This is the OG, so that just looks like that. And I'm sure everybody on YouTube has already seen what that palette looks like, but I will just show you. So this is what the packaging looks like. So it's that furry material, different from the 2 and the 3, which are in like the tin packaging. This one is furry and it doesn't snap closed. It's just a magnetic closure like that. And it comes with a little double-ended brush, which just looks like this. So one side is sort of a blending fluffy brush and the other side is a sort of shader brush for packing eyeshadow on the lid. And the palette itself just looks like this. So it's really pretty. For me though, the jury is still out on this one. I think the shades are maybe a little too warm for me. I thought I was going to love it, but I haven't so far, but I need to play around with it a little bit more. I did end up wearing it out on my birthday, so I found at least one look that I liked with this palette. But I do prefer my Naked 3 just because I think it suits my tone, my skin tone more. However, it's still a very nice palette. So I've just got one more thing from Mecca and it is a gift as well. So it is the Smashbox Double Exposure Mini Palette. So it just looks like this. That's the box that it comes in. And you open it up, it just looks like this. It's got like this rose gold kind of swipe across it, which is really pretty. And inside it just looks like this. So you get 8 little shades in there and I love all of them. All the shades in this palette are fantastic. I really like them. I like the colors, I like the formula. They are very pigmented, very blendable, and I think they're intended to be used wet. So when I used them with MAC Fix Plus, they got even better. I think this palette retails for $36 or something like that, and then there's a full-size version as well. But I have the mini, obviously, which I really like. My sister actually bought this for me because she knew I didn't have anything for travel, and this is really perfect for that because obviously look at the size of it. I mean, you can see there how little and thin it is. It's like the size of my palm. So it is definitely perfect for travel and I definitely highly recommend this palette. I might do a little review and swatches on it later in the new year probably. But yeah, I really love this palette. Now I'm going to move over to stuff I got at Sephora, and the next product is one that I purchased for myself as well, and that was the blenders with benefit set. So I only have 2 items and I'll explain why. Basically I went in there and my sister and I were both looking at beauty blenders and we're like, oh, I don't know, it's like, you know, it's 30 bucks here in Australia and it's worth the money, I'm sure, but we were like, I don't know if we want to spend that right now. And we both already have the Real Technique sponge, which is awesome. So we were kind of like, oh, don't know, not sure. And then we were walking through Sephora and I saw that they had the blenders with benefit set back in. I said to my sister, why don't we halve the set? Because I know she loves the Professional primer, which is in the set, and I wanted the white beauty blender, and she agreed that she would take the pink beauty blender and I would take the Benetint and she would take the Professional, and it all worked out awesome. So the set was like, I can't remember exactly how much it was now. I think it was $64. We basically got 2 products each for the price of less than the beauty blender, which is an awesome deal. So I got the, I think it's called the Pure Beauty Blender, which is meant to be better for sensitive skin. So it just looks like this. It's just the white one and it is a bit dirty because I have already used it a couple of times, but it is at the moment dry, so it's quite small. They get a lot bigger when you wet them, as I'm sure everyone knows. Everyone would have seen a beauty blender, I'm sure, on YouTube, but if you haven't, then that is what that one looks like. And then I also got a little 4 ml bottle of the Benetint, which is a cheek and lip stain, and it is this red berryish kind of pinkish color. I haven't tried this yet, but I think it's going to be really pretty. So if you and a friend want to buy a beauty blender, that's a really good way to get one for cheaper and get some other products while you're there. That's a really good way to save some money, so hot tip. So I've been looking for a while for a BB or a CC cream that I can use because I'm not really into foundation at all. I've got sensitive skin and also I've got skin that's good enough to not really need a base, but I have been noticing that when I do an eyeshadow look, it looks a bit funny if I don't have a base on my face. That rhymes. I decided to start looking around for something that I could use, and I heard rave reviews about the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I decided to pick that up, and so the packaging looks like this, and on the top it just has the shade. I'm in the shade Fair, obviously. Again, this is another product that probably everyone has seen, but the actual inside packaging looks like this. So it just says IT Cosmetics CC cream. It is 50+ SPF and protects against UVA and UVB rays. And it does also come in a pump package. The pump just looks like this, and you can kind of see the shade there, which is quite light. So this is what I'm wearing on my face today. I just put a light layer on because I wanted to just even my skin tone, and I think it works really well. It's definitely a sheer to medium coverage. If you build it up, it would be medium. If you put a sheer layer like I have, then it would be sheer. But it does a really good job, and it's very moisturizing. Last time I used it, I ended up with the most moisturized skin when I woke up in the morning, and it was just amazing. So I think it does a really good job. If you're just looking for like a light coverage and you don't want to go into a foundation, then this is definitely one to look at. This one I picked up for myself as well, and this one I paid $58 for at Sephora. Hello, Carly speaking.
Yep, Carly, got your face so the buzzer doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah, sorry, I'll come down.
Thanks.
Thank you, bye. Okay, so I've just got a couple more things to show you. So the next thing I have been waiting so long to get my hands on, it's not even funny. So it is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Moonlight. So initially when I had gone to Sephora, I had got the shade Sunlight by mistake, and I thought it was a little bit too brownish for me, that you could see it on certain angles and it looked like a brown line. I went back, and they have a really good returns policy actually, and they basically let me return it and change it for the shade Moonlight, which was awesome. So it just looks like this. It's just in this really beautiful bottle. Again, sure you've seen it on YouTube before. And the shade itself just looks like this. It's sort of, I don't know if you can see that there, but it's sort of like, it's a gold, but it's more of like a sort of a pinky gold. Like it's got more of a pinky undertone to it than Sunlight, which has more of a yellowy, goldy, true gold undertone. So this one works best for my skin tone, apart from Celestial, which would probably be okay as well, but that one is very white. When I put it on my hand, I thought it's too white. I prefer like a pink highlight, like I'm a pink highlight type of person, and I have sort of a neutral to pink undertone, so I definitely lean more towards pink sort of highlights, like what I'm wearing on my face today. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a one from Sports Girl Beauty, and it's just called Glow, and it's like a cream highlight, and that one's really pink, so that looks really good on my skin tone. And this one is another one, it just looks really, really good on my skin tone, and I love the bottle. And yeah, Sunlight was okay, but it was just a little too yellow and looked a little too brown when you turned against the light in certain ways. So I don't think it would have worked out that well for me. I'm really glad that Sephora let me return that. They have a really, really good returns policy. Even though sometimes I have problems with their stock levels and availability, I really think they have great return policies and exchange policies. And I'm now finally the owner of my very own custom enhancer drops, and I think I paid $56 for them maybe. I'll put them below as well. Actually, I can't put them below, they're not online. That's the annoying thing, they don't sell them online at Sephora, but I'm pretty sure I paid $56 because I remember thinking it was really cheap because I thought they were like 70 something in Australia, but yeah, I definitely paid like 50 something. So the last two things were gifts, and they're both a fashion sort of category, not beauty. And the first one was my gift from my mum, which is absolutely freaking amazing. So you can probably see by the box that this gift is going to be amazing. So she got me a pair of earrings from their new line, and they look like this. So they're basically a thread earring with these little balls on the end, and on the back they are rose gold, and on the front they have little dusty crystals in the front there. So I absolutely love them. They look so nice on, and I wore them to my birthday dinner, and they were just so stunning. They're so sparkly and they're so pretty, and they're just really lightweight, and they're just amazing. I absolutely freaking love them. I got one more amazing gift from my cousin and auntie and adopted uncle, as I call him. I guess he's my step uncle now. So I got this Mimco package from them, and look at this amazing packaging like that they're doing at the moment. So it just opens at the end, and it's got like this pool sort of print inside, and then you pull out the new bag, which is so pretty. It's so much nicer than the old one. It's like a suede type thing. The old one was like this crappy cotton, and this one's really, really nice. So they bought me the new pouch in the color, I think it's called Aqua. So it just looks like this. It's got the rose gold hardware and the rose gold zipper pull at the top there. And then on the back it is this amazing green and silver metallized leather that's just so stunning. This is what made me want this pouch. And inside it's just the standard Mimco, and it's got the little pocket inside in there, so that just unzips. And yeah, I loved this pouch, but I was like, oh, I don't need it, I'm not gonna buy it, you know, like I've got too many. You guys have seen my Mimco collection video if you've been watching my channel for a while. So I've got a lot of them already, but this one is so stunning. Like I just love this color and the hardware combination and the back, and it's just so pretty. So I absolutely love this. I can't wait to use it. Now, the last thing that I picked up has gone dead. It is this really pretty little candle holder. I did buy this one for myself as well, sorry. And I picked this one up from Zara Home, which is, I guess, just Zara, but the homewares version. It did come with a different candle. Unfortunately, this has gone out, but this is a party light candle that I got like 10 million years ago. It's a lemon scented one. But it did come with a tea light, which I've already used because I've been using this candle non-stop. I just thought it was so nice for Christmas, and really for any time of year, but especially for Christmas. And yeah, it's just really pretty, and I paid $12.95 for this, so really inexpensive as well. I almost forgot, there's one more thing, and this is sort of in the homewares category. This is from my amazing boyfriend, and it's really unique and really special. It's a gift that I'll never forget. You know, there's makeup and there's jewelry and there's all these nice things, but then there's things that are just so thoughtful and special, and it's like, wow. So we were in a little gallery on the weekend, and they had these paintings that I really liked, and it was actually an Aboriginal art gallery. And as soon as I saw it, I just loved it so much. And my boyfriend said, do you want me to get that for you? Because he was going to get me a print from a store called Matt Blatt in Canberra, but I was like, oh, well, I kind of like this better. This art is just so special, and it's an actual piece of art, like it's an actual original piece of art. So I just really wanted to get it, and so I said, yeah, you can buy it for me, and he did, and it's so pretty. I'm yet to get it framed, but it is this beautiful canvas. The style is just so amazing. I love the movement in the painting, and I love how the perspective changes when you change the orientation of the painting. So on the back it's got the name of the artist and what it's called. So it's called Yam Leaf and it's by an artist called Dulcie Long. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I just wanted to make sure that I actually shout out the artist because I just think the talent here is so amazing. And yeah, this is one of those gifts that's just so special, you know, like it's just beyond the usual and really beautiful, and I can't wait to get it framed and hang it up in my house because it's so pretty. So that's everything I got in my birthday haul. I love everything that I picked up. It's absolutely amazing and I got so spoiled. Thank you to all my friends and family for all my pretty lovely gifts. It's really nice to get such beautiful gifts and also something so special as the art piece. So it's been a really awesome birthday. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have hit 71 subs and it would be awesome if I could get to 100 by Christmas. I know that's a little bit of an ask given that Christmas is 3 days away, but I am ever the optimist and I think I can totally do it. So hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so that you'll be notified when I post new videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!